Zach Tomlin, being a fourth-generation Carroll County-an, graduate of Westminster High School, and currently lives in Westminster with his two young children, is one of those people, right? Hampstead, right? Give it up for Hampstead. We don't have who here is from Hampstead? Do we have some others? It's just you, Zach. You gotta represent for all of them. Everyone in Hampstead, it's all on your shoulders, buddy. Don't mess it up. All right. At the age of 26, Zach formed Tomlin Technology, located here in Westminster. His combined knowledge of business, information technology, and cybersecurity has culminated in 8 years of continued growth for the company. Tomlin Technology has been recognized by multiple organizations for their business practices and community involvement. Service to the community is very important for Zach. He sits on the Carroll County Chamber of Commerce's Legislative Committee. He has testified in Annapolis in front of the House Ways and Means Committee. He's the treasurer of the Roberts Field Home Owners Association, assistant coach to his children's flag football team, a class of 2018 Leadership Carroll graduate, and provides internships and mentoring to students at both McDaniel College and Carroll Community College, and has been a guest speaker and presenter for multiple organizations. Zach is very excited, much like I am right now, to be speaking at Ignite as another way of giving back to his community while having fun along the way. Please help me welcome Zach as he enlightens us about how to appear important even when you aren't. Zach!
Man, I sounded super important, didn't I? Thank you. First thing first, this is not the TED Talk Fake It Till You Make It. I couldn't get the copyrights to that. Fake it till you make it is basically internally. How to appear important is how people perceive you to be. What makes someone important? Well, we all have people that are personally important to us. The two most important people in my life are my kids. But tonight, we're going to speak on influence. That's basically what makes someone important in my eyes. So who do you consider to be important? We got humanitarians. How about artists? Eminem, my man right in the middle. Innovators, philanthropists, politicians, and like I said, Eminem, you know? One of these things are not like the other. I tried very hard to pull your attention away from that, but there's really a very important reason why I included myself amongst the pictures in the previous slide, and that is what I call the power of association. When people see you out in the community with members of the community that they consider important or influential, it gives them the perception that you yourself are important or influential. And yes, that girl in the middle is way too pretty for me. So then we have what's called the power of appearance. I was a professional rapper. As you can see, I look the part. I don't think fans would take me too seriously if I went up in khakis and a polo and tried to spit some bars. So basically, once I realized that Eminem had the white rapper market cornered, I decided I was going to go a different way. I have nearly perfect vision, but you would be surprised how well glasses increase your close rate. These are both current pictures. I'm the same guy. Whether I got my glasses on, my suit on, or my laid-back hat, as you can see I'm wearing right now, doesn't impact my intellect, my compassion for the community, or anything like that. Let's see, where am I? Man, okay. Well, regardless of what I did, whether it be rap, testifying in Annapolis, business, IT, it all went with the same formula. The first thing I did was hone my skills and build value. And value is mostly determined by supply and demand. When you become proficient in a skill that people value, it will make you much easier to market yourself, which is step 2. This isn't about money. This is about building your power of association. I used to sell CDs for a local influential hip-hop artist. I donated my time working at a local computer repair shop, and I offered my time and skill set to some of our local politicians. Now, here's the real catch. When you start capitalizing, when people start consistently seeing you with members of the community, it opens doors for you. You have to have the courage to walk through those doors. It's not always easy. Rinse and repeat. Once you walk through those doors, it's kind of like leveling up. So you go through those doors, you meet more influential people, more important people, and then you do the same thing. Continue to hone your skills and just move on to the next level. So this is awesome. This is my graph of importance. So at first, people are like, who are you? Then they're like, oh yeah, you're that one dude, right? Then they start recognizing your name. It's Zach. And then, can you help me? Eventually, you get to the point when people are starting to ask, hey, how can I help you? So here's my little caveat. When you follow that formula of trying to be important, you actually become important. Now, yes, so congratulations, you are now important. So what do you do with that importance? Well, one thing is it can take a lifetime to build integrity, and it can take a second to lose it. So that's very important to recognize. When it comes to me and influence and being important, there's really one thing I care about, and that's making a difference. I care about this community. I'm fourth generation Carroll County, and basically everything I do is trying to make a difference for my kids. So that is exactly why I care about it. So what do you care about? Everybody's seen Spider-Man, right? Well, maybe not everybody, but right. With great power comes great responsibility, but I got my own little saying, and that is, if you have the ability to help, I feel like you have the responsibility. And so I take that with me every time. And so I'd like to thank Katie, the Tech Council, everybody in attendance, the Media Center, and everybody responsible for putting this on. And hold on, it's coming, promise. Yes, so I was gonna do a Q&A thing, but then I saw the mic and I was like, maybe I should just spit a few bars. So, yeah, so this song is called We're Out of Time. So thank you all very much.